Hello everyone, we're going to do a watch along, which we don't usually do. We can't do it live. We did try, but everything blew up.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, it's quite a momentous occasion, isn't it, with the proper announcement of the Switch 2. So we thought we'd release our reactions basically as we watch it for you to watch, and then tomorrow we'll do something a bit more succinct when we go through our thoughts and pick out some real key points.
Absolutely. All right, well, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2. Let's watch it.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, let's find out while we watch it.
This is Mario Kart then, straight in.
Yeah.
I'm pleased they're starting with a game. Do you know what I mean? Rather than spiel about whatever.
Let's go.
See, I know people said it looks the same, but it really doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
You look at the details, like the bump mapping on the floor, like it looks so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, this could almost be the Mario film, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's not a million miles away from that, is it?
No, they've really gone with that style, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, you got boats this time.
Yeah, look.
Planes, trains, automobiles. The full Monty.
Yeah, this looks decent.
There was a Sonic game that did that. Had planes and boats.
I feel like we reviewed it. Was it on Switch?
Could have been, actually, quite possibly, yeah. That's a nice track, I like that one.
Yeah.
Like a black and white.
Do you know what I'm looking for?
Yeah, go on.
Frame drops. I haven't seen a single frame drop. I mean, that's Nintendo's first party.
Yeah, you can't be starting this.
No,
direct for Switch 2 with a frame drop, imagine that.
But there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's new, whatever that was. Eating a hamburger and turning into like a farmer.
Yeah, this looks quality.
I'd be interested to know the amount of brand new tracks and how many they're going to remake from previous games.
Yeah. Wow, look.
World. Yeah.
Big overmap thing. Someone said about it being semi-open world.
That's interesting.
They do make good games, don't they?
They know what they're doing. They don't muck about, do they?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
The different regions, okay.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
It's interesting how every racing game goes this way.
Yeah.
Isn't it, like Need for Speed games and whatnot?
Yeah, I was going to say, they've made Need for Speed Underground 2 Mario Kart.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be a component where people can make their own tracks then, if you've got complete free.
Maybe. So you still got Grand Prix, which looks like it will have your closed off tracks, I guess.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is...
Yeah, people were right. 24 drivers with that level of detail is crazy.
Yeah. So free roam, this is the one, isn't it? This is
Do you reckon it's going to have like side quests?
possibly. I mean, so far you've got Grand Prix, albeit it says you can drive to each destination in between.
Yeah.
And you've got elimination. Nothing there is mind-blowing, is it? So this is the one that's going to have to do something.
And even take photos together at different locations.
They're moving with the times.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's that free roam, isn't it? It's how in-depth that is or how it works. So yeah, launch day.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I do like that colour scheme.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. It's like coral, isn't it?
It is.
So you got C button.
That's the online features, isn't it?
It must be, yeah. I was expecting a camera.
Community button.
Community, yeah. So you just press your C button and you're in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, that is so much easier, isn't it? To just
If it works as seamlessly as they're showing.
yeah.
Recognized by a microphone built into the console.
It was a mic.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Handheld mode is going to be ideal for it, isn't it?
Chat menu and turn on game screen sharing.
Good job. There we go.
That's going to make our lives a lot easier. If the quality's good enough to record footage,
Yeah.
that could be game changing. You could just stream to the recording software.
Yeah.
But for Nintendo to have unfettered chat access built into a console, that's pretty unusual, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Balloon fight.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
They've always been worried, haven't they, about what people hear.
It's been possible before. I'm sure the gamepad for the Wii U, you could do it.
Yeah.
So it has been done before. I remember playing Trine with Dave from Game It Up,
Oh, really?
using the voice chat, yeah, on the gamepad.
I'm glad they're showing the real quality of it though.
Yeah.
Potato mode.
It's like the old Game Boy camera.
It really is.
I mean, it'll be quite interesting for something like, say, Monster Hunter. If your mate's lost, can't get to the monster, you could have a quick look, see where they are.
It'd be really good.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
So it's a chat button. Interestingly, the American stream didn't have the disclaimer text at the bottom. There was some big disclaimer text on our one here.
Right.
You can also connect this camera to the console. You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
That is cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good to see, isn't it?
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go.
So you need your membership still?
Yeah. They're hooking you in.
Yeah.
That free trial.
Until March 26th, I said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, isn't it? If you want to prove its worth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. The funny thing is that all of this they've done before. The Nintendo DS did this, Gameshare. You could temporarily download the game that your friend had onto your console so you could play together. Remember, like, my wife and I, we used to play Bomberman on the DS, doing exactly that, only one cartridge.
Really?
Yeah, so it's funny how they kind of go full circle. They go back to old ideas, don't they? Yeah, doing the worldwide games where I think it's called Clubhouse games in some regions. That's a good idea to do it on that one to start with.
Yeah.
It will show it off quite well, you know?
続いては Nintendo Switch
No more rail.
Yeah, I'm glad that's gone.
Yeah.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thick.
Yeah, we kind of know all of this, don't we? It's a bit. Oh, so it's
With approximately double the pixels
1080p.
Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on
Yep.
the 1080p screen.
Same as the PlayStation Portal, which has a lovely LCD screen. Whoa!
120
Whoa!
FPS. Up to, yeah.
Per second, allowing for smooth
It's a 120 hertz screen.
titles.
That's crazy. Okay, so they have the best screen in the industry now, pretty much, for the price point they're going to go for.
Yeah, yeah,
By a country mile.
yeah.
And it's HDR. Flip. Okay. Alright, this is good.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached
Yeah, they're going to have to be strong,
They're going to
aren't
have to be, yeah.
easily by pressing the release button on the back.
they? It is a shame that leaked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
everyone would have gone mad.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger.
That's good, because they were always ludicrously small,
Yeah,
weren't
they had to make those bigger, didn't they? It was a good idea, but it needed to be improved.
Yeah. Here we go, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
So both of them, okay.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop mode.
It's just a much better Switch, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's exactly what we wanted.
It has a built-in
The microphone we've seen, yeah.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Told ya. Called it.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Game downloads, save data,
Had to be.
Yeah, definitely.
reading and writing data
It still
faster.
puts it at the low, well, not the lower end, but like the mid end of handheld PCs.
Yeah.
But that's great.
And enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, so it's a max 60 FPS when you're playing at 4K. It's not bad.
Dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable.
It's a good idea. I think the very first gen of Switches, some were actually warping because they were getting hot in the dock.
Yeah, I can imagine, to be honest.
そのタイトルは Nintendo Switch 2の秘密
Yeah, I love these little experiences.
Yeah.
There's quality.
Yeah, they're very good at doing things like this, aren't they? These kind of weird little curated games that explain the features or show them off.
It's a good idea,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's clever.
So the magnets through the SL and SR buttons.
Oh, okay.
That's clever. That's good from a repairability standpoint as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I wondered if they'd use both sensors together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can lift it off the ground.
Yeah, and rotate.
That's
and,
so
yeah.
good. That is so good. We were talking about golf games the other day and not requiring skill.
Yeah.
That would actually require skill for putting.
Absolutely. It's like a gyroscopic mouse, isn't it?
I haven't mentioned the actual joysticks, whether they're going to be Hall sensors.
They said they were bigger, but that's all they said on it.
Right, okay. That's all they will say, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the game card, okay.
形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり、読み込む
But it's now red.
と向上
Yeah.
マイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。
Okay, so they can keep a standard for performance.
エクスプレスは
You're right,
SD カ
okay.
ードの新しい規格で
Yeah,
高速なデータ
that's a good idea. It's like class 10, I think we call it.
これまで
Or have they made their own micro SD cards?
I don't know.
I've never heard of an express card.
Right.
The Pro controller is a great controller, isn't it?
It's very good. The D-pad could do a bit of tightening up.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's very good.
No analogs.
No. We said there
Yeah.
weren't going to be. There weren't going to be.
終了後に公式ホームページ
Okay. So the website goes live today.
Oh, launch date.
June the 5th.
Whoa. 2 months,
Yeah.
give or take a few days.
It was about to be expected, wasn't it? Mid-year.
But it's close.
Yeah, it's after they do all their workshops, isn't it, pretty much?
They're going to talk about backwards compatibility.
Yeah, here we go.
性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売
Yeah.
した
So compatible Switch games, right?
3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディション
Okay.
スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィック
Yeah, that's like the PS4, PS5, isn't it?
Yeah, will they charge for it?
Yeah. So the PlayStation doesn't charge for it, do they?
They do have some upgraded editions that are charged.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Like the PS5 has versions of PS4 games. I think things like The Last of Us.
Right.
I don't know how that, I'm sure it is a paid upgrade.
Okay, fair enough.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
But this is such a win, isn't it? If you've got like Civilization with proper mouse controls.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
changed. It's a big, I don't think people realise how much of a big change that'll be.
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be
How are the other handhelds going to compete with that? People can say that you can plug a mouse in, but no one wants to do that.
No, to have it ready made there and then.
Yeah, it
as long as
makes
it
a
works
difference.
well.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to really work well.
That
one-to-one
technology is-
correspondence.
It's like ancient, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mouse technology.
Yeah, for sure.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Yay! We can have silly faces on thumbnails and in games. some excitement.
People somewhere are cheering now.
Oh, they are.
More double the silly faces. I know, it's all good, and there's a lot of theatrical people out there that like to.
Yeah, man. Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly right.
Lowered and secured.
Is that the mouse control? You pull the safety pod out.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you're playing these games, you don't tend to sit with a flat surface next to you.
No, that is very true.
You
That
know
is
what I
very
mean?
true, yeah.
You don't. So I wonder what you'll do. You'll have like a book on your lap or something.
Mouse controls.
Maybe just on the sofa.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this works. You know, seeing it that it's there and that it's going to work, but like we say, how responsive it's going to be, whether it's going to mess up the inside of the Switch, of the Joy-Con, sorry, if you're using it as a mouse, you know, like...
Yeah.
Already owns Super Mario Party Jamboree. Can upgrade to
Purchasable upgrade path. We knew it was going to happen for certain games, but it did say there's another type, didn't it? Ones that will just be made compatible.
Yeah.
I guess if they're adding content.
That's more content, isn't it? Yeah, more games and
It's
whatnot.
like a DLC, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
ゼルダの伝説
60 FPS.
解像度やフレームレートが向上し
Enhanced resolution and frame rates.
HDR にも対応する
Flip that smooth.
より高精細で滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになります
They're really pushing that app, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, I like things like this.
Yeah.
You know, if it's got an actual function
Does it
within
link
the game.
to the game and can see where you are?
I guess so. Or whether it... Yeah, it can.
Wow, okay. I mean, that is genuinely quite cool.
Yeah, it's like sat-nav.
That is really quite cool, isn't it?
他の人のゲーム内で再現したり
Yeah, I mean, that is Like if you just sent me something you'd built in through WhatsApp or whatever, and I click the link and it does that.
And again, like, I'm going to go back to Monster Hunter. Can you imagine if you could do that with armor suits?
Yes. Yeah, built. Yeah.
Just send it to someone. They just got to click a button and it builds it for them.
グラフィック、フレームレートの向上を生かしたスイッチ2エディションのみで楽しめる。
Whatever the internals are, they are crushing performance on this stuff, aren't they? Like this looks and runs incredibly well.
Yeah.
そしてメトロイドプライム4
Yeah.
That's going to launch on the same day,
Yeah,
isn't it?
This will be your Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So this is coming out in 2 months.
That's how it seems, yeah.
マウス操作による直感的なプレイ
Mouse mode for aiming. Oh, I mean, I always like my gyro. Mouse mode gyro. Yes, please. 4K 60 FPS. Whoa, it comes with a performance mode. That's crazy. I'm going to be nerding out on this stuff, man.
Yeah.
This is like... I can't believe it. They got those games running at 120 FPS. Fair play.
I mean, I think this is more than people would have expected. Might be what they wanted, but...
Yeah, I think so. This is funny. Look at it. It looks and runs the way it should.
Yeah.
You see how different that last scene was? Look how smooth everything is. I mean, it's still Pokemon on Switch, but yeah, that looks way better. Paid upgrades for those things where it's not new content.
With the Mario Party one, I can understand it.
Yeah.
But the others, I thought that was them saying, this is the paid one, this is the not paid one.
So did I.
You know?
You got to give something for free, surely. Surely like third-party devs can do it.
Yeah. I mean, if it was integration of the app and higher resolution, that seems like something that shouldn't be paid, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm getting ARMS vibes out of it.
Do you know, I was just about to say that myself. This is like Switch 2's ARMS, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's always one, isn't it? Like Splatoon was the Wii U's, then you had ARMS, now you got this.
That ends up being a really fun game, but people can't, like, they struggle to get their head around it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Or it just doesn't keep that hype.
Yeah.
But it's quite interesting to see the evolution from the Wii, where obviously just swiping it meant you did the action, whereas now obviously you've got that proper one-to-one control.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Elden Ring. Oh my goodness, he's only called it. Oh, this is so good.
It had to be though, something like this, didn't it?
Yeah.
There had to be a big name straight away.
And it needs to be the definitive edition that comes with the Erd Tree, like DLC, like the whole thing.
The full lot, yeah.
That boss is horrible, the one you just saw. This boss is horrible.
They're all horrible.
This is your time to get into a proper Souls-like.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm pleased. Like, first announcement, third party wise, big game, one that everyone's loved elsewhere.
Yeah.
No mucking about, you know?
Yeah.
Show it can be done.
May you take the throne.
One thing I will say is that was running at 30 FPS. It's fine. It is what it is.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hades 2.
I'm here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
They released this on Steam Early Access. I get it, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that have kind of played it. But maybe not Nintendo people.
Yeah. I think, again, it does make sense because you think how well regarded the first Hades was.
Yeah.
Why not get the second one out?
Oh, it's your boys.
Capcom. Coming in, what are we having?
It's Monster Hunter. No.
Street Fighter 6.
That's literally what you wanted, isn't it?
Exactly what we were saying, isn't it? All the games we were saying that need to be.
Man. It literally is, isn't it?
Yeah. We did it on the video, didn't we?
I think they were watching. They're literally watching. I'm so glad that tech has plateaued because it's enabled Nintendo to catch up.
It had to. It was going to. It was inevitable, you know.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
I don't know what that is.
No, I'm not sure.
Arsenal.
No,
you don't like seeing that on the screen, do you? Look, it's upset you.
I don't like that.
I think people need to kind of get their head around the fact that these games won't all be running at 60 FPS. It's just not going to happen, is it?
No.
That was another at 30 and there were a couple of drops in there, to be honest.
They were Ex Machina, so that was on the Switch, wasn't it?
That was,
the first one. I mean, that's obviously it's a new one.
Oh, this is the biggest selling co-op game of all time.
Split Fiction.
Came out on PC last month.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't played it, but it's supposed to be amazing. It's funny, isn't it? Because there's a lot of developers, like Supergiant Games.
Supergiant, yep.
We've spoken to them, we've met them in person, and all that time they had the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Under 57 million embargoes, probably.
Exactly.
They're like, no, we don't know anything.
Had it in their back pocket at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
While they were talking to us.
Just sliding it away with their foot.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
Okay, we're going to charge for it.
Yeah. Was the Switch version different to the other console versions, do you know?
Yeah, it was. It had gated areas, so like the towns had to load in to get to them.
Right.
Whereas on the others, it was just an open world.
Right.
Quite different, really, in that regard. I'm just so glad we got a new system. Like 8 years or whatever it's been. Like, long in the tooth doesn't even come close. Because I like my tech, and for me, it's like, painful having to constantly do things.
Yeah.
You know, 20 FPS. Like, it's like, come on, man.
I mean, I'm not so bothered about tech. Obviously, I want it to be as good as it can be, because then you get better games. But what's nice for me, as someone that's followed Nintendo and had their consoles for the longest time, to see a launch day trailer or direct like this, where you're seeing some big name developers and companies pledging support straight away, you know?
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Like Street Fighter 6, you know?
Hitman.
World of Assassination.
Man, I've played through this. I love the Hitman games.
Yeah.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I hope other companies follow suit with what Nintendo are doing with the Metroid, with the performance mode.
Yeah, definitely.
It's something that is very common on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'd take that. No cloud versions in sight.
Exactly. Exactly. There we go. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a GoldenEye, or is it going to be a new?
If it's a GoldenEye, like proper, like...
Yeah.
There's no way.
Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I mean, that's... As small as that was, that could be amazing.
Gets you thinking, doesn't it?
That really does.
It's Bravely Default.
In high definition. Featuring the Bravely Default command.
Love Bravely Default.
Look how fast it's running.
Yeah.
So is this the one that was already on Switch?
This is the first one, I think.
Right.
With, Ring a Bell. I remember him, he was in the first game.
I love that Nintendo said, right, do your thing, but use our new controls.
Yeah.
You can see it in a few of these, like new mouse controls and bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Launch day.
So launch day, yeah. I had some issues with Bravely Default. It kind of repeated itself in the second half of the game.
Yeah.
But that first half, man, you know?
Yeah, really good.
Yakuza 0.
Yeah. There's a live action series of this.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw advertisement for that.
It's pretty decent. If you like these, like, it's very close to it.
Yeah. Another launch day game.
Man, there's going to be so much to cover.
Yeah.
We're going to go from, like, the desert to an oasis.
Oasis, yeah, exactly right. No more mirages.
Exactly. This is quite
It's going to be another Warriors game.
But one that actually runs properly.
Yeah. Is it Hyrule Warriors?
Looks like it, doesn't it? People really liked this game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look how crisp that visual is, man.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
That is unbelievable.
I'm still thinking about Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Story leading into Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
I'm glad they're showing this. Like, the first game was just a chuggy.
Yeah, it's a chug
Like, it was good, but it was so chuggy. It was huge. Like, 100 hours or something ludicrous.
This is the third one, isn't it? I'm sure this is the third one. You had the original on the Wii U that's also on the Switch. Then there was a sequel. So this is the third one, based on Tears of the Kingdom.
Christmas release. People would be happy with that.
Oh, GameCube.
Okay.
Fair play. People have been asking for it since like the Wii U. Yeah.
So that's Wind Waker, right? Or is that on the Wii?
Wind Waker was GameCube. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this has been a long, long time coming.
GameCube, originally released in 2000.
This will make a lot of people happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I only played Wind Waker in the last couple of years on little handhelds.
I mean, I told you before, I bought a GameCube for the Resident Evil remake.
Yeah.
Like specifically for that game.
Did you?
Yeah. So it'd be nice to.
Did you ever finish it?
Yeah, It's back then you finished everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Soul Calibur 2,
I
had
loved
Link
that
in it,
back in
didn't
the
it?
day. Did it?
Yeah, the GameCube version had Link in it.
Oh, actually, I know that. Wasn't it on Dreamcast as well?
It was on, yeah, whatever the other consoles were of the time, but the Link character was exclusive, obviously, to the GameCube version. I never played this one. I played X on the N64.
Yeah.
This is GX, I think. It's so much more than the Switch's launch. On the Switch's launch, you had Breath of the Wild, Bomberman. No, you had Bomberman, Breath of the Wild. You had that 1-2 Switch and a couple of digital games, I think.
Right. Why do I feel like the pre-order is going to go live straight after this?
Yeah, I think it will. I think it will.
And it'll be on that website. They said that Nintendo. Let's have a look.
Deltarune, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
We talked about that the other day, funny enough, weren't we?
Yeah. Didn't expect to see that in the Direct.
No, I am happy they're going so game heavy in this.
Yeah.
I did worry it was just going to be a lot of technical stuff with very few games shown.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
He's happy.
He's loving it. He's loving it. But this is like cutting edge release.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Absolutely.
is cutting edge release, and the footage they're showing is 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Civilization
7, yeah.
This is the question, isn't it? Has it got mouse mode?
If it doesn't, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls.
Here we go. Question answered.
They have just destroyed the market.
On the same day as Switch 2.
Like even the PC market. Like everyone's like this. I love my Steam Deck, don't get me wrong. But mouse controls with your thumb, it just sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this is awesome. There they are. Lads.
The likely lads.
I think I've spoken to that Ben fella.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? You'd have thought the Steam Deck would have been the one to think of the mouse idea. It would have been perfect for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah. This looks rubbish. Sorry, I'm just throwing it out there. This is not my cup of tea at all. But my kids are gonna love it.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh wow!
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fanfare.
Yeah.
Every one of those like bullet things is physically rendered.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're just showing off, aren't they? This is what I wanted. This is literally what I wanted. This is perfect. I was that game. I reviewed it.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Astroneer. Looks like that.
Star Seeker.
Astroneer Expedition.
It looks like there's a lot of players involved though, doesn't it?
It looks like a MMO.
Yeah, it does.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world.
We're getting Cyberpunk. We're going to get it at launch.
Everything else has been launched, I think, pretty much, isn't it?
See, this is a good game now. Launched was rubbish.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I haven't finished the DLC yet, but I've done everything else.
Ultimate Edition.
You know, I own both of these, and I stopped playing them.
Yeah.
Because I hoped that we'd get it on the Switch 2.
Yeah, Switch 2, yeah. The difference in launches is unbelievable.
Isn't it?
I think so many people must have been hedging their bets for the Switch.
Yeah.
They're like, is this going to fail? The Switch 2, they're just on board straight away, aren't
they? Like massively so. I can't see anyone having any real complaints about what's been shown so far.
No, not really.
Oh,
well, there you go. You finally got your Silks on with a 2025
2025?
Date. Yeah.
Are they going to launch it?
Maybe.
I mean, that's the biggest news on Silksong in years.
I mean, they said a June date for 2023, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be June 25.
Ah, there you go.
Yep.
That's another big one that's coming out.
Devinaga's Ambition. I like those games.
I can't even see
that's
what
launch date. I can't know. I can see the word fusion. That's it. Oh, this was in the Direct the other day, wasn't it, for the Switch?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a few of these have been.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Very briefly showed mouse controls though.
I love Ridge Racer.
Yeah, good game.
I love Ridge Racer.
No. Is it Bloodborne remake? If it's Bloodborne remake, the internet's done. It's over. I don't think it is though. If they've managed to get an exclusive From Software game regardless, it's over.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was Bloodborne 2, like... Because it had that like Victorian setting.
Yeah.
You're like a vampire.
Yeah.
This looks quality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have an exclusive FromSoft game, that'll bring so many hardcore PC players across.
I suppose that's all it's been missing so far, isn't it? An exclusive game.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Oh my goodness. I've got a friend that just lives for these games.
Yeah.
But I think he did buy a Switch 1, but was a bit underwhelmed.
Right.
He's going to be delighted. I'm just waiting for the title.
Yeah, it's coming.
So it is a brand new game.
The DuskBloods. There's your
Oh,
exclusive.
you're joking. It's over. That's unbelievable. Oh no. That's like game, set and match.
Yeah. That's a way to end, isn't it?
That's unbelievable.
Right, here's your exclusive game.
How do you get an exclusive from Software? It is Kirby Airride.
Kirby's Airride, yeah.
I find that strange. If that's a launch game, is that not a bit weird, doing Mario and Kirby?
Yeah, I don't think that'll be launch. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a well-loved game. No, I'd never played it. It was on the Gamecube. Yeah, there you go. It's a new game in the series. It's one of those that kind of just got forgotten. You know, got one game and that was it. It was done with. It makes sense to bring it back. There's going to be a lot of people happy about that as well, you know?
Yeah. Did it say this is the last trailer?
Last one, yeah. Nice Donkey Kong, the man himself.
There he is. An open world Donkey Kong game.
That's another one people have been wanting.
Yeah.
Like you had Donkey Kong 64, which was a bit of a Marmite game.
Uh-huh.
I love Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
he's my favourite character.
Quality. Oh.
Just wreck stuff.
This looks awesome. Nintendo are funny, aren't they? They quietly sit at the back of the class.
Yeah.
And they look at like Minecraft with its voxels, you can destroy all the landscapes and all these other games. And they just sat there just doing their homework.
Yeah.
And then they release something that has it all in.
Exactly. Give it in and get an A+.
Yeah, this looks quality.
It looks like Breath of the Wild with Donkey Kong in,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But that looks like Splatoon. That looks like classic Donkey Kong.
A bit of Mario Odyssey in there
yeah, a
as
bit
well.
of Odyssey in there, a bit of Pikmin like we already said. It's like a bit of everything.
Do you think this will be launch or do you think this will be the big Christmas game?
Yeah, I think these ones are past launch now, these last couple of trailers.
Plus you've got your like 2,000 strong backlog to play.
Yeah, exactly that, yeah. July.
It's not long after
Just
launch,
after launch,
is it?
yeah. Nice.
Are we going to get a price?
That's what they need to do now, isn't it, surely?
They really do, don't they?
And just walk off.
Goes live later today.
No pre-orders then.
You said it goes live today.
Oh, did it?
I think
so.
so.
I missed that, sorry.
I thought it did. Or maybe it's the website that goes live.
Maybe.
Well, there we go. That was pretty damn good.
That was better than I expected it to be.
Same.
Like, I didn't expect anywhere near that many game reveals.
No. Exclusives from FromSoft. Like, the Mario Kart is way bigger in scope than I thought it was going to be. The C button actually looks useful.
Yep.
Even the mobile app integration looked...
It looks like it's got purpose now.
Purposeful, yeah.
Yeah, and then things like Street Fighter 6. I mean, plenty of other, like, fairly recent games. Borderlands 4.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't be unhappy. I don't think you can be unhappy with that at all. You
Monster Hunter would have been the only other one that would have been amazing.
And the Resident Evil games.
Resi, yeah, of course.
They're gonna come.
They'll come though, yeah, exactly.
It's like you don't want to do everything, do you, in one go?
Yeah, exactly.
That was basically 60 minutes of like, yes, please, 120 hertz screen.
Yep.
That's unbelievable. Like 1080p, So it's got a higher resolution than all current Steam Decks, which is, I mean, that's quite funny really, isn't it?
Yeah, 256 gigabyte hard drive.
As standard.
As standard, yeah.
The micro SD card thing was a little unusual.
Yeah.
Like what that was about, but still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to put our thoughts together and give the 10 list for tomorrow.
For sure.
But yeah, let us know down below, did you enjoy that as much as we did? I think I'm surprised by how much I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it went game heavy. I really didn't expect it to be. I thought they'd do a few, but it would all be about the spec. No, that was good. That was really good.
It really was, wasn't it?
Nice one. Yeah, thanks for kind of joining us, semi-joining us, and do leave your thoughts down below. As Mark said, we'll release a succinct, curated video tomorrow with our 10 major points from this direct. Thank you to our patrons and our channel members for your continued support, and to each and every one of you for watching our videos. Take care, and until next time, happy gaming.